Okay, let's see if we could find out the whole misfiring thing. Gonna do more thorough testing. I guess I'll start by. Oh yeah, I'll give you guys a little cold start so you guys can see how it starts, and you guys can see, or maybe hear how she starts. It takes a while. But let's see. You guys can see it kind of wants to turn off. Some engine shaking pretty bad. But once, if I rev it and once it warms up, it actually starts to idle a lot better. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let it come up to operating temperature so I could do this diagnostics better. I'll get back to you guys. Well, that's I guess it did it better, faster. Oh, it's going down again. Like I already removed the whole, like, disconnect this and that and hear for a difference. And for the most part, the one I don't hear that makes much of a difference is the one over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to warm up and then I will start doing everything. Okay, this is how I'm checking for ohms on my injectors. Have it on this, and then I created like a little, like I depend this from one of the, where is it? From one of this. I've got a new one. Depending, replace that one. So I'm using the cables that came with that connector to make this little adapter piece. So it goes in there, just so I don't have to hold it. And then I'll use my other hand. So if I touch it, it makes a loop, right? But if I touch just the, let me see, it's hard to do with one hand. Just that doesn't do anything. So this is a known bad injector that I replaced from this cylinder. So now, if I transfer this over to this injector, which is starts in there, and then grab my other one, makes a beep, 12.4. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with all my injectors to see if I have a bad one, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is the second one up. It's hard because beeps 12.2. So let me try to get the other one. Okay, this is the third one up. It's a little bit more crowded. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of dark. Can't. Okay, so 12.4. So it's looking good. Inside the connection, it doesn't look too bad. Like a little, in some of them, I guess I could see a little bit of green corrosion. Hard to see, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let me check the other ones. Okay, here's the other one. Got a connector in there. Many bips. 12.2. And this is the one I replaced. You can see that there's a little bit. Oh, maybe you can see it's a little bit of grinding. But yeah, that one got replaced because that was the bad one. But I'm still having a misfire, so we'll go from there. Check the next one. Let's see. Okay, that's in there. .3. And the last one's gonna be a pain, so I'll get back to it. Okay, this is the last one. It's a little crowded, and I mean, maybe hopefully I won't move the cable, but this one's giving me 17.6. So 17.6, and all the other ones were around, what was it, 12.3, 12.4, something around there, I forget. So yeah, they're all consistent except for that one. I'm not 100% sure if that means that the injector stuck open or stuck closed. I mean, when it does turn on, it doesn't smell a lot of gasoline. Before I replaced this injector, it would reek of gasoline. Like, couldn't have it inside the garage for like running on for too long, because then your eyes will start to burn and whatnot. So I wonder if I just gotta replace that injector, because the other thing that I did was I made a little diagram. I did the voltage for this. For instance, this is this cylinder, and this is this cylinder, and so on. So the back of the engine. And this one, I got 11.33 voltage. And then from the middle to either the right or the left, I forgot. And then on the other one, I got 0.6 while doing the opposite. So here, let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, so the way I have it right now, it went down. I have well, I guess the first time I had 0.40. So it's changing. So yeah, right now the way I have it, middle being positive and the left one negative, getting 0.40. Now if I switch it, to middle being positive and the right being ground, getting 11 point. Well, so it went up because I'm charging the battery, but yeah. So for the most part, everything. Let me see. Yeah, that one I got 2.64, and then so everything was kind of around the same ballpark for the voltage, 11.3. And then the other one got 0.68, 2.35, which I wonder why this two I'm getting 269 and 2.35, and that was 70. I'll double check that to verify, but yeah, earlier I was getting 0.60 in this one, and now I got 0.40. So yeah, I'll double check that. But yeah, does that have anything to do, like why would those two be different from like all the other ones? Well, even that too. So we left off in voltage. I was checking the voltage coming out of the injector plugs, and on this side I was getting, what was it, like 1.2 something, and then it was drastically started going lower. The one over here, the one in the far back, that one I saw as high as 6 point something voltage to like, it kept jumping from 6 to 3 to 2 to 5, and then it just kept going lower and lower. The ones on that side, they started off at 0.1 to 0.06. So it's like it's just jumping all over the place. Like, I gotta check out the battery, I mean the key. So yeah, voltage on the injector plug is jumping all over the place. I don't know if it's supposed to be consistent. I guess I'm gonna do some research on that, pretty much watch some videos. I guess after that, I'll make some research on this voltage to see why they're jumping that high up. And after that, I'll do a compression test just to make sure that all the cylinders are good. So in the next video, I guess I'll make some compression video, I guess, make sure everything's there. For the meanwhile, this is how far I've gotten. Still got some more daylight, but to be honest, like, since I don't know what's the right spec, I'm just gonna do some research and see if everything's okay. And also the batteries, I don't know, like it turned on earlier, then I tried to crank it over again, and it wouldn't crank. It did the whole clicking thing that the battery, that started does when it has low voltage. And I checked with the multimeter, and I was getting, what was it, 9 point something voltage. So don't know what happened there. Just didn't want to start out of nowhere. So yeah, charging the battery. I guess tomorrow, if the battery is fully charged, I could do the whole compression thing. And hopefully it wasn't anything bad that happened, like a short or something. I don't think I touched anything. It's making the clicking noise when you try to turn it over. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching.